Gun Dog Broker, the most comprehensive website focusing on hunting dogs. If you're looking for health information, lineage, and performance, Gun Dog Broker has what you're looking for. Log on today and find out if your dog is gun dog worthy. Kirk Driskell with Gun Dog Broker, and we're out in the managed area that Mark with Sarahsetter manages for training as well as for habitat. Can you tell us a little bit, where are we at and what labor goes into keeping it this way?
Okay, actually what we're standing in is a longleaf pine forest that has a mixture of oaks and pines. I've actually kept more oaks than you would normally find in a pine forest that's managed for longleaf. But I've done that because I'm out here training during the summer and I need a little shade when it's 98 degrees. So I've tolerated having some oaks scattered in. But I've been burning this property every year since 1983. So it's been 27 years now that this property's been burned on an annual basis. And as a result, I have a tremendous amount of natural grasses. If you get here in the spring, there's a succession of blooming plants, all sorts of natural herbs and forbs that grow, that essentially are quail food that are stimulated by the fire. Over the years, I have continued to thin out trees, and it's amazing. The fact that you burn every year, you're actually creating fertilizer and nutrients in the soil, so it tends to get better and better. It continues to grow, so I'm continuing to thin and take out trees on an annual basis.
And this is a great habitat to train in.
Oh, it is. I mean, it's nothing better. It's such a natural environment. That I'm just thrilled to walk back here every day. It's my own little piece of heaven.
You see a lot of quail plantations that have managed the property to this way. Where does that come from? I mean, it's not just out of the habitat to have habitat to run bird dogs in. I mean, where?
Oh, it's actually a natural part of the fire ecology of the longleaf pines. The longleaf fire ecology. We actually have a system in the southeast that. The ecosystem is based around fire.
Okay.
Everything there responds to fire. For example, is the gopher tortoise and the diamondback rattlesnake. The gopher tortoise makes these long tunnels underground, and the rattlesnakes live in them, so annually when it burns, these things just go underground and come back out when the fires pass through. But everything's evolved, from the cockaded woodpecker, the bobwhite. There are lots of different animals that prefer to live in an environment that has fire in it. And, unfortunately, Smokey the bear and man had limited fire so much that we've lost most of the longleaf pine forest in the country now. When the Mayflower came over, they estimate there was more than 70 million acres of virgin longleaf pine forest, and now there's less than 2 million acres of pine forest left in the southeast.
It's a big difference.
It's a huge difference, and that's part of the reason that quail populations have declined.
And that's how I was talking with some folks last week, 2 weeks ago, about grouse hunting in North Georgia, and they said that it's just it's just about coming extinct from the fact that the core on cutting, they haven't cut any big clear cuts up there to get it clear back out. They got to have regrowth to get them in there and get it done, and it's that that they have been prohibited from doing what they need to do to maintain. To save the trees, it's hurting the ecosystem up there, and the birds are leaving.
The problem in today's society, so many people walk outdoors and they enjoy it, and they say, I want it to be like this forever. They become preservationists, and they want to maintain just a small moment in time of what they see, not realizing that will be the death of the environment instead of letting it continue to grow and prosper.
This is beautiful out here. I'm looking forward to running some dogs in it here in a little while.
I can't wait.